Hi everybody, sorry, I apparently have my microphone muted, but I did read your messages, and I do think I would enjoy it. I did play this game before whenever I was a kid, but I haven't touched it since, like, maybe the early 2010s, maybe early or late 2000s, somewhere around there. I did play the tutorial a little bit, so I think I do understand how to play. So I think we should just try and get into it and give it a shot. Duel Masters uses an autosave feature, and existing story mode data will be overwritten. Do you wish to continue? Yes. I would love to continue. I'm hoping the story mode is good, because I don't remember anything about a story mode.
Don't do this.
Oh god, not this guy.
Fortune favors the bold. By performing this ritual now, I'll gain control of the temple's power without having to duel.
Hear me out. Alright, dude, what is up with that other guy's face?
You fool. Only the winner of the sacred tournament is gifted with control over these portals. You've destabilized the temple.
Oh my god. The monsters are real now. Dead. She's dead. Dude has to drag her away.
Doors were opened incorrectly. Creatures have escaped. We must hold the tournament at the appointed time and hope the victor will use the temple's power to heal the ruptures.
I do love that the art style of this is like early, like 2000s, trying to mimic anime style. Story mode in Duel Masters is so much fun, and I miss Duel Masters TV show so much. I'm glad we can rewatch Duel Masters on Roku TV. It's also on look at him. It's also on Tubi,
You know, you need to be more
application.
No, I mean it. You play it too safe.
Oh my god. He's not allowed on school grounds anymore.
To meet here.
Not after the
You each have been
incident.
selected for your unique abilities. There is something important that you must accomplish.
I can't even hear what he's saying. I gotta turn it up more.
Do we get to duel?
Yes. But first, I must see if you are ready.
And to see if you're ready. Would you like a tutorial? Guys, chat, do we play the tutorial? I have like a basic understanding of how you play. It's kind of just Magic the Gathering. So who are you playing as in Duel Masters? I didn't know I even got a choice. I was hoping there would be like character customization or something. That might be God, there's a lot of it. Whenever I was playing the tutorial like last week, I think I got to like maybe part 5. Just go by vibes. Tap creatures. Playing extreme mode. I don't know what extreme mode is, so let's give that a look. I think I can figure out the rest of it. Streamer's famous last words. Extreme mode is only for true Taijudo masters. Special exam. Extreme mode rules. There are no turns. Both players play cards at the same time. Summoning sickness and tapping lasts for a certain amount of time. When a creature is tapped or summoned sick, a timer at their base will show how long. Each player draws a card automatically every few seconds. That does sound like a way of playing. It sounds like chaos. All right, I think we're good. I understand. I've played Magic the Gathering. I understand.
Each of the 5
I
civilizations.
gotta turn it up. Like the music is loud as fuck, but the voice acting is quiet.
Calls out to one of you. This is why I've gathered you together, and with my help, you will learn to strengthen this bond and become
Where's
Taijudo
the
masters.
dude in the
Only
yellow
then will you
jacket?
be
Where are
prepared
his
to face the
ears?
challenges of
His
the
ears
5
are not
colors
there.
tournament.
I think they forgot to draw him.
That's a restricted entry tournament.
Only the best.
Of the best. Cool.
You will progress as individuals.
God.
But a
Dude
group's
got that
true
Guy
strength
Fury shirt,
lies in
except it's a
working
leather
together.
jacket. A leather shirt
Once you have honed your skills,
under his hood, lol.
we
I
will
looked
speak
in the
again.
hood. I don't see his ears. Unless his ears are like Shrek's or they're like on the top of his head. I'm an artist, trust me. I know a thing about ears. Alright. Alright, that's a pretty cool pose. That's dope. You know. I'm thinking about playing as Rebecca. How it even says like how old they are and stuff. Why is such like a big age range? Like they're all in the same class. They're from like ages 10 to 16. What is up with that? Alright, anyway, we'll play as Rebecca. I'm gonna turn my game down more. It should be fine for you guys, I would think. Though the voice acting is probably quiet for you. Maybe there's a thing I can turn down for that. But let's play as Rebecca. We got that early 2000s imitating anime art style that we all love to see.
Aha! Your mother said you'd be here.
Your mother sucks cock in hell.
What are you doing here?
Is what I thought she was gonna say.
Business for a while, but I thought I'd spend some time with my favorite niece in the meantime.
Yes, we're playing as the Whammon. I want to feel included.
Yes, your mother said you'd become quite the duelist.
Yeah, I plan to win the regional tournament this
So
year.
they all just go to the same school together? Is she even in school?
Sorry, Aunt Vivian,
Is she
I
a
have
teacher?
date. To duel. A date to duel. Ah!
Well then.
God, I hope
I'm
these
sure I'll
full
see you
motion
at dinner,
videos don't get
Rebecca.
copyright claimed or else
Fun.
the channel's gonna die. Look at them walk
She
away
is
with
the
their
one
drop
you
shadow.
must defeat.
Ew, dude, what did you spit out? It was like solid
actually
white.
thinks she'll
What was
win
in
the
your mouth, homie?
Yes, but we know better.
You're drinking whiteout? Mountain Dew flavor? Oh yeah, this is straight up flash animation. It looks like it. Oh wow, that's like some good artwork. That looks nice. Oh god.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Where did I put my deck?
Oh my god. Does she have a crush on him?
Okay, let's
Are we
duel.
shipping it, chat? Rebecca versus Luck. Or Luke. Lucy? Maybe? Okay, that monster looks cool. Stop showing me cool looking monsters. You know I want them. Alright, let me show that I am a true Judai master. I don't remember what the master is called. Okay, no. Let me back up. Cancel. Mini Rax was born this morning at 3 a.m. What? Mini Rex, it's your baby was already born? Wow, that's amazing. Congratulations, Rex. 3 a.m. Wow. Alright, from what the AI thing told me to do before is I need to add this to the mana pool. Anything that's too expensive, and then I just end my turn. I hope you guys are looking forward to this. Wait until you see the Duel Masters summoning animations. They look absolutely awesome. They better look awesome. Wait, I swear. Oh my god, you can now... oh god, you now can officially have a cult. How much you have show, right? Maybe not. Maybe let's work on phrasing. Dude Joe, okay. You know what? Dude Joe kind of rubbed me the wrong way. But he's pretty strong for a 3 cost. Yeah, like Aqua Soldier kind of lame. Let's add that to the mana pool. And then, no, I don't want to end my turn. Shut up, stop asking. Let's play Immortal Baron. You need fireman. Ah, shit. Plus, you can buy cards at the shop. You can buy things. You mean I can gamble? Jujo is just a guy cosplaying. I've been to enough Comic-Cons and other conventions to know when I see one. So in order to play the red one, I thought we could just summon it for freebies. Alright, maybe we'll add you to the mana pool. Now we have red and blue, so now I think we should be able to summon that. But congratulations, Rex. I'm very, very happy for you and Mrs. Rex. Alright, we end our turn, I think. I don't think we can attack because we got summoning sickness. Alright, luck is really thinking, or is it my turn? I thought it was my turn. Yes, let's end turn. I was hoping there would be some background music. I don't hear any. Oh my god, it's a mosquito. That one looks cool. I don't have an option for sound. Never mind. Dude, at some point we need to play some more games from my childhood. I remember playing like this Ben 10 game for the PlayStation 2. It was like shovelware by today's standards, but it might be fun. All right, we got the fish. It's got 4K. That might be my only option. All right, let's add an aqua shooter to the mana pool, and let's summon Aqua Knight in attack mode. We need more mana. Shit, I can't count. I meant to summon Phantom Fish. Superior nerd. I have a box set of Star Trek signed by William Shatner. Wow. This is the background music. I don't hear it. It's so quiet. Maybe I just need to turn my headphones up, I guess. I had to turn it down earlier for myself because like it just sounds like static to me, so I don't know if the music's bugging. Do you like the Star Trek, the original series? It is very nice. No. Let's back out. I forget how you select monsters. Okay, you do that, and then that one has summoning sickness, so let's all right, we'll just end our turn. God, I am fumbling with the controls. You gotta give me a minute to get used to it. Because usually, at least for games I've played, like to cancel an action you push the circle button, or B, some could say. But for this, it's triangle, so that I keep getting like messed up. You're fine, Rex. You're fine. It doesn't bother me any. It's okay. Play Aqua Knight or Dude Joe. I think we need to play another copy of Dude Joe. He's our MVP. And let's add you to the mana pool. So next turn we could play Aqua Knight, but oops. Oh, okay, so you read shit like that. Okay, but if we do this, I don't know how to attack. It's the silence of your own thoughts. My thoughts are never silent. Dude, how do you attack? I don't remember. Dang it, I should have watched the tutorial, it seems. Wait a minute. This one still says you can't attack. Can you attack? Okay, alright, we'll figure it out later, I'm sure. Wow, look, you don't even have that many monsters on the field, Luke. Imagine thinking. I couldn't imagine. Spell Shaper, what does that do? Draw 4 cards, keep all water cards from among them, and discard the rest. Okay. We got some fucking draw cards. Okay, let's add this to the mana pool and then play Psychic Shaper. Okay, he's acknowledging it. And I got 2 cards out of it, pretty much. For a lot of mana cost. Revolver Fish, yo. What am I looking at? It's like those translucent, like aquatic creatures. Alright, Joe, no. Okay. Okay, alright. I'm fumbling. It's a blocker, that's why I can't attack, but why can't Dude Joe attack? He should be able to attack. He doesn't have the that one problem with him. Okay. One second. I'm sorry. We're gonna look up how to attack in Duel Masters PST. PS2. God, shut up, Google, with the fucking AI mode garbage. I don't want to see it. What's the button? Don't you love it when you type in a specific question and it like ignores like half of the question? So what's up with that? Why do you guys have crowns on you? I just checked the chat for the live stream on YouTube in my browser, and for some reason you guys have like little crowns next to your name. Liquid Rax has like a #1 crown, and then Lithindor has a #2. I don't know what that means. It looks new to me. Right. Tapping button did not do anything. Okay. Just need to not Okay, we got a spell. What does this do? When this spell is put into your hand from the shield zone, you may cast it immediately. If your opponent has 3 or more creatures in the battle zone, draw 3 cards. Sure, let's cast it. We get to draw 3 cards. Got a Stoneosaurus. It has 4,000 plus. Power attacker, plus 2,000 while attacking. This creature gets +2. Okay, that's pretty strong. Let's add... That sounds pretty good. Let's add this one to our hand. Or to our mana pool, of course. I'm going to... Thinking about activating this. And I think I'm gonna add this back to the hand. And then we're going to one day figure out how to attack. Okay, we end our turn. Let's summon you. Stoneosaurus. Looks kind of like Godzilla almost. Okay. And I guess we'll just end our turn. I'm assuming at some point Luck will attack me. Okay. He moved it to the battle zone. Oh shit, they're attacking. Oh my god. Oh my god. We both died. Oh, he's putting another monster in battle. But I guess because I don't have a blocker, I can't block it. Okay, so that's how it differs from normal Magic the Gathering, is that you have to have a blocker in order to defend. Okay, alright, I'm starting to get the hang of it. Let's summon Revolver Fish. That might be our only hope. What does Brain Serum do? Draw 2 cards. Okay. Apparently we're playing the draw 2 cards type of deck. Alright, choose one of your opponent's creatures in the battle zone and tap it. Okay, I think we can activate that during my opponent's turn. Add you to the mana pool. We're going to stack up. Ah, that's how you do it. Okay. Well, now I know. Alright, I'm trying to attack him directly. Okay, so you push the square button. I'm really sorry that it took me this long to figure out how to do things. Ooh, look at that. Looks fucking dope. Very cool, very cool. Right, that's done. I guess I can just end my turn now. Alright, we can use Revolver Fish to defend. Get dunked on, kid. That does look kind of cool. Battle animations are actually well done. I will give it that. Damn, I wasn't able to activate the virtual tripwire in time. Do I just play it and then it'll activate later? I don't know. Ooh, what do you do? Power attacker, plus 4,000 while attacking. This creature gains 4,000 attack. Okay. Seem pretty strong for being a 4 cost. Okay. Let's summon. Well, maybe not summon that. Let's add that to the mana pool. And let's play this. And I get to draw 2 new cards. Got Fire Sweeper and Brain Serum. So let's use Dude Joe to... I'm going to crash into this. He attacked me directly and I took that personally. Alright, and then I'm going to use Stonosaurus to attack him directly. Alright, and let's end our turn. I think whoever just summons first just gets the advantage, it seems. Summon another creature. Alright, if both attacks go through, then he loses. Alright. Okay, shield trigger. You have no shields. So the next attack goes straight up your ass. Alright, let's end our turn. He has no shields to protect him next turn. Okay, I'll use Revolver Fish to protect us. 5,000 powers. I don't think he can get through it. He is attacking me directly. I can't defend. Alright, let's summon. Oh my god, it's Dude Joe. Ah, Battle Zone is full. Darn. Okay, let's use you to attack directly. And we win. We won our first match of Duel Masters. Oh, and he's dead. Guys, I got bad news. We're a murderer now. Okay. Bronze Arm Tribe, Ghost Touch, or Golden Wing Weaver. That looks dope as hell. When the spell is put into your hand from your shield zone, you may cast it immediately. I don't know how you put them into your shield zone, how that works. Your opponent discards a card at random from his hand. Okay. And then this one is just a power attacker. We did it, boys and ghouls. When you put this creature into battle zone, the top card from your deck is placed into your mana zone. That seems kind of strong. I think we might take you. And we got a bunch of reputation points. Nice. Nice, mate. Alright. I lost way less creatures and I won once. I'll get you next time. We'll see about that. God, had some baller cards. If I recall correctly, the card game is dead, right? It didn't make it out of the 2000s.
Fine.
Yeah, they definitely didn't make it out of the 2000s. I just saw on eBay there's a pack for like $100 US. Just a single pack that's sealed. Crazy. Very crazy. I was crazy once. And they put me in a room. Alright. Duel people to raise your reputation. You'll find a few good duelists hanging out around town. Can we move around, or is it just like, oops, select different people? Alright, what about the map? We got the card shop. I think I want to go to the card shop. Maybe we could buy some cards? Question mark. That's like some Terminator type shit right there. Okay, we got Craig, we got Sean, Chuck, Hooper, or Hopper, and some random girl in the corner I can't interact with, unless I just can't interact with them. They just look funny. Go meet with the Watering Clan leader Cindy. You can find her at the library. Okay. Alright, what if I talk to him? Would you like to buy? Yes. Alright, I have no money. How do you earn money? I just sell extra cards, I guess. It's only worth 10. These are only worth $10 though. Oh no. Okay. I will remember this. This act of betrayal. I want to duel somebody. Alright, let's duel this guy. He looks like a nice guy. I think I clicked on the wrong guy. You wish to duel? Yes. I think I clicked on him. Yeah, Hooper. There you go. Dope. I guess this is just going to be a stream of me staring at cool looking artwork. Alright, Immortal Baron. Sea Mine, Magma Gazer, and Virtual Tripwire. Let's add you Vandal. Why on earth did they make the back button triangle? I don't know. I was expecting it to be the circle button. That's why I keep like hitting it and it keeps asking me if I want to end my turn. Okay. It's playing some evil looking cards. Brain Serum. Let's add, what does this do before I throw it away? One of your creatures gets Power Attacker plus 4,000 and Double Breaker until the end of the turn. Okay. And Double Breaker gets 4,000 attack while attacking and breaks 2 shields. That's fucking strong. Oh my. Alright, let's add this to the mana pool and summon. Okay, automatically made me in my. What do you mean? Bro, why did it automatically have the option to end my turn pop up as I was about to summon something? Is Whooper or Hooper, whatever his name, like cheating? Is he cheating, guys? You gotta tell me. Alright. Oh, I didn't have enough. I didn't have enough juice, as I see. Alright, now I got enough. But it has summoning sickness. So let's end our turn. I remember playing this game and it was fun, but I don't remember playing the story mode. I guess maybe I just played free mode. I don't remember a damn thing about this Flash game disguised as a PS2 game. Joking, I love it. It looks very cool. Just being a little silly. When this creature is put into your hand from your shield zone, you may summon it immediately for no cost. As soon as I figure out how to put things from my shield zone into, you know, my hand, I'll let you know. Alright, let's add the Immortal Baron to our mana pool so that we can cast red and blue. Of course it's not going to do anything quite yet, but we might as well just summon it. Now we got 2 Aqua Dudes on the field. And I guess I'll just end my turn. Or, oops, now I end my turn. I mean, I guess I could have attacked with the first dude. Bloody something. Bloody Valentine. Oh my god, it's Dujo. We got a blocker here, that would be nice. But we don't have the, oops, damn it. Back up. There we go. Alright, at least we got Dujo. At least we got Dujo. So I'm gonna attack Aqua Jolter. And of course he has to block. But do I deal like damage to him? Or is it just like, oh, you didn't attack with enough, so your monster's destroyed. And theirs is fine. I guess theirs just died, so that's good. There we go. Nice. Right. R2? Just to show that. Alright, let's end our turn. Hello, Snowy VT. How are you? Said your full government name of Snowy VT, but hi, Snowy. Okay, how about you? I'm doing okay. I'm playing this game for like the first time in like over a decade, and I'm kind of enjoying myself. It's kind of got like Flash game graphics in some areas. What does Thought Probe do? The spell is put, if your opponent has 3 or more creatures, I get to draw cards. Yes, yes, of course. Alright, I'm just gonna add this to the mana pool. I put up like a poll on my YouTube to see what game I should play today, and people voted for this. So it's all their problem now. Okay, we got a blocker. At least it has cool animations. At least it has cool animations. But it's tapped now. Let's attack. And I broke one of the shield thingies. Those blue rectangular cards that are like above the guy's head on the top right corner, those are shields. I have to destroy those shields by attacking in order to attack him directly, and then I win. That's the gist of it as far as I can tell. We will end our turn. Okay, he's attacking my creature. Now my field is like empty, dude. I really need to draw into something. We got Aqua Knight. That could do things. Summon Aqua Knight. Like the squid octopus lady from Little Mermaid. Don't remember her name. But she's got like that half squid body. Alright, let's end our turn. I can't do anything. Ursula, yes, that's it. Of course. I was just testing you. I'm so up to date on my Little Mermaid lore. Alright, I'm going to add this to the mana pool, and then I will summon Sea Mine. Based on the Drag Queen Divine. I haven't heard of them. I'm going to look them up and taint my Google search history. Taint as in Google is gonna take me looking this up and then be like, oh, you want to see just this. If they do anything I look up. Have they been in a movie? I think I've seen them in a movie before. I've seen people talk about the movie Pink Flamingos that they're in, or at least the director, John Waters. I watched his Serial Mom movie. I guess that explains like the makeup that she had, if I recall. Now that I think of it, I haven't watched the Little Mermaid movie in a very, very long time. Isn't there a Little Mermaid 2 as well? Alright, we got a block with Sea Mine. Yeah, there's a Little Mermaid 2. Oh, she had a kid? A little kid? Wow. Good for them. The straight to DVD one, yeah, that's how they did it a lot. They would have like a banger Disney movie, and then they would be like, all right, we're gonna make a sequel. This one's gonna be straight to DVD. What does this do? Draw 4 cards, keep all water monsters. Okay, sure. If we get lucky and just draw into nothing but water monsters, then never mind. We only got Sea Mine. That's fine, I think. Let's attack with Aqua Knight. They're blocking. Okay, that attack might give someone a seizure. The like flashing blue and red and yellow lights. Wait, no, let's, oh, we don't have the mana for that. Okay. Let's end our turn. They did that with like movie Pocahontas. Didn't they do that with that movie series and like Spirit and A lot of those movies. Summon either one of these. I guess let's summon Sea Mine. It will protect me against the like glowing disco ball. Perhaps. Okay, I'm going to attack directly. I'm gonna break his shield wall. Okay. And I guess I'll end my turn. We're gonna block with Sea Mine. Looks like a dolphin. The dolphin is dead now. That's unfortunate. And they have another disco ball. They have 2 balls on the field. I didn't even know that was legal. Summon Phantom Fish. I don't have enough to summon another thing, so let's attack directly. Okay, yeah, let's skip that attack. Remind me never to summon this character again. Somebody out there. What is its name? The Aqua Shooter? Yeah, let's not summon Aqua Shooter. No, it's a different creature. This button, Aqua Knight. Yeah, let's not summon Aqua Knight again. You go straight to the discard pile. Alright, I end my turn. I wish there was like some background music during like most of the gameplay. Oh no, he's attacking me directly. Because I did like turn up the volume for myself to hear what music plays. And it just sounds like fucking static. The sound effects are so jank, they're great. At least you find them amusing. Alright, we got our Stone Saurus. I feel like we're like greatly like out of our league right now. Let's add this to the mana pool and summon. And okay. Yeah, like look at all the 5,000 attackers they got on the field, dude. Alright, I'm going to try and attack directly, but they blocked with their I don't know what that even looks like. God, it shot stuff at me. Alright, we skip its attack. And it's fine. Damn. Okay. Alright. We might be in a bit of a Jimmy Jam. We don't have a blocker. And they keep attacking me directly. Oh no. Oh no, how the turntables have turned. This is an unfortunate turn of events. Oops, my headphones have come out. Dang it. Okay, his monster card field is completely filled. Alright, we need to summon Phantom Fish because it can defend our life points. What does Volcanodon do? Power attacker plus 4,000 when it attacks. Okay, that sounds great. Let's summon you. Okay, I think it was Aqua Knight that was doing the flashing light thing. Let's add you to the mana pool. I'm gonna, you know, risk it. There are no biscuits to be gained. Alright, and then we're going to attack with our Stonosaurus. Let's hitting all the random buttons. Our attacker plus 2,000, so it should get 4k or 6k in total attack. So if I attack directly, then he's gonna choose a weak monster to block with, and then bam. Yeah, but I still might lose either next turn or the turn after. Alright, let's end our turn. It's attack me directly, but I can block with the Phantom Fish. Yeah, we might lose this turn. Well, no, we have until next turn, and then we lose. Okay, and then he's gonna go for attacking my Stonosaurus. That's so fricked up. He killed my Godzilla. He killed my Godzilla. Oh, I didn't even see that one. I didn't see that Dead Space looking enemy. Dude, that looks a lot like a necromorph. I think somebody has some explaining to do. Oh boy, I am up Shit's Creek without a paddle. Out a paddle. What does Spiral Gate do? Choose one creature in the battle zone and return it to the hand. You know what? That's actually pretty golden right now. I think if we return this one to the hand, I don't think he can block. Right? Right. Yeah, we're just gonna summon. I can't attack with more than one thing right now. Yeah, let's summon Aqua Shooter. It has block on it. I can't block all of those enemies. No. Brawler Xyler. Summon you. He's got like a big old ball on his back. Alright, let's attack. Dang, this stinks, man. We were so close. We were so close to victory. He's got some really strong monsters on him. Maybe we just weren't ready for this. Oh my god, he played a fucking train with us. Oh my god, does the Choo Choo Charles game have some explaining to do as well? Locomotor. Look at that. Looks actually pretty baller, not gonna lie. Alright, dude, alright, well, we're fricked. I might as well send my turn. Damn. Alright, Aqua Shooter. Protect me. Now we die. Now we get to fall on the ground, but hopefully it doesn't like end the game. That would be unfortunate for me. Oh, I'm dead. It's over. I've been shot. I'll never be a Kaijudo master. Alright, please stand by. The save was successful. Alright, Hooper. I hope you step on a Lego. Alright, at least I get to look at some neat artwork. Alright, let's never come back here. But I was told I need to go to the library for quest reasons. Okay. It's loading. It's loading its heart out right now. Okay. Now, let me check my quest screen. We have to meet Cindy, the clan leader. That sounds wrong out of context. Did the game freeze now? Okay. Ah, oops. Why'd it go twice? Aha. Music. I don't know what to turn down, to be honest. Cinematic combat scenes. Let's, I guess, keep that on for now. Creature card. What's a creature card? Okay. Quest. Alright, let's resume. We gotta meet Sydney. Aha, that is Sydney. She's right next to the fountain, which explains why she's a water clan leader. She's a water bender. Wow, just like from Avatar. Do you wish to duel? Guys, they made an element based on this game called water. That's so crazy. Great. No more fooling around. I'm gonna be the #1 Kaijudo master. Alright. Maybe I just got very lucky on my first duel. What does Brawler do? He gains extra attack points when he attacks. Which is neat. We have a blocker, Anodon, Aqua Soldier. Isn't that good, is he? When this creature would be destroyed, return it to the hand. Okay. I could see the utility of that, but also let's just add you to the mana pool. We will go ahead and end our turn. Immortal Baron. Might just add you as well. Oops, I didn't mean to click that. Yeah, let's add you to mana pool. And you can summon either Brawler's Isle or nothing. Let's summon that. Summoning nothing is a very bold strategy. Let's see if it works out for him. Okay, we just gotta hope they don't draw into any monsters they can summon. Alright, we got a virtual tripwire. Volcanodon. I think I am going to add to the mana pool that. And I can't summon anything currently, so let's attack. Let's attack while we got the option to. I think if we beat the water gym leader, then we just get to become it, you know. Oh, they had a shield trigger, which let them do something. I don't know what it was, but they did something. End your turn. Yes. Alright, I just realized I didn't have my armrests down this entire time. How embarrassing. Alright, we got Dude Joe. L Shaper. It's my draw 4 cards card, which is kind of nice. Aqua Knight, however, is the one that causes our eyes to bleed, so we'll just add that to the mana pool. And we're gonna play the Aqua Shooter. My god, I'm losing my voice. Okay, I think it's slightly better. I don't know. Now, we could attack directly or attack that monster. I think if we attack this monster, then we win and don't lose. I mean, I could have attacked directly, but let's clear out his field as well. Kind of interesting that you can just see each other's hands. It's a different type of card game I haven't seen before. At some point we're gonna have to play some more different card games. There's a card game I played back when I was in high school called Shadowverse. That could be fun. Aqua Jolter. Let's play... Wait, we don't have enough. Dang it. What does Aqua Jolter do again? No. Okay. Let's add you to the mana pool. And we'll just play Volcanodon. And we're gonna attack directly. And I think we're safe to attack with all of our monsters right now. Because if they summon something, then it should have summoning sickness and not be able to attack me. So that's why I'm gonna use my blocker now. So that is good. I guess we can go ahead and just end our turn. She has a very big hand. Oh no, she's gonna return a monster to my hand. She's returning my blocker? That's pretty freaked up. That's pretty freaked up. Alright, I'm gonna add you to the hand, and then I'm gonna summon Revolver Fish. And that's all I can do. So let's attack. I can't believe we went under the sea. Under the sea. Everything's better where it's wetter. Take it from me. What did he mean by that? We'll all stop and think about that song for a minute. What did he mean by that? Alright. They have no shields. You ever find yourself in a sticky situation? Too easy. Alright, let's add a Mortal Baron to the thing. And let's play this. I don't wait, yes. Alright, let's just attack. They can only block one of my monsters, so I should win. Now that one has Summoning Sickness. Can't block me again. Haha. Okay. We did it, guys. We won, and my hair turned black. Here's your prize. Okay, let's check them out. The top two cards of your deck are placed into your mana zone. Ooh. That kind of sounds pretty strong, not gonna lie. Each other light creature in the battle zone are given 2,000 extra attack. Dude. Double Breaker. This creature breaks 2 shields. Dude, that seems like an amazing boss monster right there. Rebill, Seeker of Archery. I hope he finds archery one day. I hope he finds some peace in mind in his lifetime. Choose one creature in your battle zone and return it to your opponent. I totally fucked that up, but congratulations, we got some reputation points. That's fantastic. And I miss my days when I used to use the streaming application called Twitch Studio. It was so nice. It was so nice. You could even listen to like some of their like copyright free music, and it was actually pretty good. You'd have some nice music that wouldn't get you copyrighted, and you'd get to stream while doing it. It was great. Apparently not enough people use the service, so they shut it down. So I had to switch to OBS, and now we're here. You can sell cards at the card shop to get credits. It's a great way to get rid of cards you're not using. See Chuck if you want to buy or sell cards. Okay, is that the new quest? Go see the water monk at the mall. I feel like I'm being sent on like a wild goose chase right now. Dude, let's fight the guy with the fucking Duel Masters t-shirt. All the kids had Duel Masters t-shirts. Actually, let's not duel him. He looks too much like the last guy I dueled that beat my ass. Let's duel Evan.
I practice for 20 hours a day.
I'm gonna kill you and leave you in an unmarked grave. Yeah, say what, bro? Evan, chill. It's just a card game. Ooh, that looks like a green mana type card.
I'm gonna play a forest, and then I'm gonna tap it to play the monkey. All right, let's thoughtful probe. Here comes a thought. Let's add virtual tripwire to the mana pool, and then we just gotta end our turn. I wonder if there's like any one-cost cards that you can get. So I wonder if like spamming out like a bunch of one-cost cards would be strong or not. Alright, C mine is going to be useful later because it has the blocking ability. Let's add this to the mana pool and end my turn. Okay, they didn't even add anything to the mana pool. What are you doing? You freak. You freak. You freaking freak. Alright, this card lets me draw 2 cards, but at the cost of 4 mana. Drawing cards is nice and all, but I would prefer to win. Let's summon the Aqua Jolter. The Helter Shelter. Alright. They have the green mana now. Oh, he's really gonna return a card to my hand? Dude. Dude. I hope you stub your toe on the side of a chair or a table. Great. Aqua Shooter. Not such a bad idea. Let's add this to the mana pool. Summon this so that we can defend ourselves. And then we'll end our turn. Been watching for an hour now and I still don't know what's going on. I could explain it. I kind of know what's going on. Just out here enjoying the attack animations. Yeah, I suppose. But think of, I guess, the those like blue card things at the top of the screen. My opponent has to destroy mine in order to attack me directly, and if he attacks me directly, I lose. But each attack that I do with a creature that hits him, that destroys one of those blocker blue card things. You can add cards from your hand to your mana pool to be able to summon more things. I don't know how else to explain it. Let's play the Thoughtful Probe. No target for spell. Like that's some shit. Alright, let's play the no, not Aqua Knight. That's the card that makes your eyes bleed. Let's play... I can't play anything. Dang it. I could play the Aqua Knight. We're just gonna have to skip his cutscene. Alright, then I can attack directly. It's kind of like Magic the Gathering, which makes sense since it was, I think, made by Wizards of the Coast. But it's kind of like Magic the Gathering if you played that, except different. It's got a different smell to it. And oh, they got an Aqua Jolter now. That's not good for me, I don't think. Got a Thought Probe. Got 2 of them. Yeah, that's not gonna work. It seems like basically Magic the Gathering, but with early Yu-Gi-Oh monsters. Yeah, something like that. This was, I think, intended as like a Yu-Gi-Oh ripoff. Allegedly. In Minecraft. Here comes a Alright, I summoned C Mine. But the monsters, whenever they get summoned, they get summoning sickness, just like in Magic the Gathering. The little like blue circle icon next to their attack stat means that they're a blocker, which lets them block your opponent from attacking your shield blue card thingies. Yeah. I'm gonna attack with my Aqua Knight. Since he doesn't have a blocker, I can attack his shield card things. And yeah. Let's end our turn, I guess. That's the best I can explain it. I don't know if I even understand the game completely. Oh, that's so rude. That's a pretty strong card. Just pay 2 mana to return a card to the hand. And it ends up being like my most expensive card. I spent 6 mana on, or 5. I don't know how much. Alright, let's block. This guy's kind of trash so far. I know you need to like respect your opponent and everything, but he's kind of garbage. Alright, let's summon the sea mine again. There was also like Game Boy Advance game of Duel Monsters. I think there was a couple. Okay, yeah, I forgot to skip that. And I'm gonna be real with you, okay? Let me pull up a picture real quick if I can find it on Google. I can find it. Characters. Okay. Gonna do a reverse image search of just this guy right here. Who will help me out? I need to find whoever the hell this guy is. He looks like both a child and an old man at the same time. Crazy. Okay, I can't find a picture of just him by himself. So I'm gonna have to download this crusty ass looking photo off the interwebs to show you guys. Okay. Boop. And it's not here. Why is it not here? And it did that shit again. I'm fucking kidding me. It says it'll save the image as a JPEG, but instead it doesn't save it as a JPEG. Can you get real? Can you get real? Because I'm losing my chart over here. Oh, my friend Yuka is apparently bowling right now. I'm jealous, kinda. I'm not good at bowling, let's be honest. Okay, I have found the picture, and it's incredibly tiny. It is so small. Why is the picture so small? But can you guys tell me who this like old man in like green overalls looks like? He looks kind of like Yugi's grandpa, just wearing them overalls and shit. And then that guy in the corner with like the bluish silver hair, he looks like Bakura. And then the tall guy in the back is pretty much Seto Kaiba. And this is the crustiest image ever. And it goes right to hell. Right to hell. Alright, I'm gonna delete that. No, I don't want to see that ever again. Alright. Anyway, sorry about that. I had to go on that tangent, or else. It's my opponent's turn. They're playing a teleportation. Oh, they added that to their mana pool. And now they get to play Revolver Fish, which is a blocker. And that's not good for me. Okay, I'm gonna play the Phantom Fish, and is also a blocker. And
If you're on destruction returns to your hand. Here's the plan. We're gonna attack with Aqua Knight first. Aqua Knight is gonna get destroyed, but their blocker is going to be tapped. And now we can attack them directly for 4,000, which just destroys one shield card. And then I'm just gonna add mana pool and just cast back my Aqua Knight, so it'll be like he didn't even die. Yeah, I thought we would just do something a little different and just play a different card game, you know? Not go too far out of our comfort zone and play something that's not a card game, you know? But we're looking like we're in a bad spot. I mean, I could attack him, but it's not gonna go well for me. So I think we just need to pass. Oops. I mean pass. Puff, puff, pass. Okay. It's doing things. I got a Dude Joe in my hand, but 1 second. Okay. Alright, let's summon Dude Joe. We need fire mana, we don't have that yet. So let's add him to our mana pool. So now we can play fire cards. And I guess we will just pass. End our turn. And I don't know what to do. Immortal Baron. We could play him, but he's also kind of weak. Okay, so could attack with 2 and 2 and then win. I think I can win this turn if I do something stupid. But who do I attack with first? Wait, no, I couldn't win because one of my monsters doesn't have the ability to attack. Then never mind. We could destroy 1 shield, but we would be put in not a good spot. They get to draw 3 cards. Rude. Rudeness. Alright, let's attack with this. You're gonna block. And my guy is gonna get Shrek'd, but it's fine. I'm a Kaijudo master. Of course. Judo master. Alright, they have no shields, so I can attack directly. It's so funny that they're wearing their who they are on their sleeve when they made this game. They got their like targeted age demographic as players for you to choose it. I think the age range was from like 10 to 16, so that was probably like their targeted demographic. Orc Whip, the Smasher. We got Bone Spider. When this creature wins a battle, destroy it. Huh. I mean, it's only 3 cost and it has 5,000 attack points, so I could see a use for that. Evolution, Beast Folk. Rift that plays when someone loses is hilarious. Really just rubbing in that look. Only if I could bully them about it more.
And we got to rebuild the Seeker of Archery again, so maybe we might need to make like a light deck. That would be cool, because with his passive ability, every light creature getting plus 2000 when they're in the battle zone is insane. And plus he's got Double Breaker, which lets him break 2 shields. I know it's 7 cost, but damn, it's pretty crazy. But we got 2 copies of that, and we got 1650 reputation points. Not bad, not bad. All right, we destroyed them. Game over, man. It's game over, man. It's game over. All right. It's loading its hardest right now. Okay, I think the next place we have to go is the mall. Dude, this is so 2000s. You get to go to the mall. My mall died. I mean, it's still alive, but it's like not doing well. All the cool things it used to have at the mall are gone, and there's a bunch of empty buildings, and there's like 3 churches inside of the mall, which scares me. It gives me unreasonable fear. But we got Patrick, Ernie, Bruce, Asna, and then we got the Water Monk, and then we got fucking Seto Kaiba sitting between them. But I will be right back. I gotta go make a plate of food. I'll leave y'all with the "Be Right Back" tune as soon as I find it.
Back. I'm sorry about that. We're at the mall. We gotta duel the water monk.
This is the
As
one
you do.
I was telling you about.
Light vouches for your skill, but I seek an
Why
extraordinary
does he look so
duelist.
fucking evil?
I'm good and I can prove it. I've been practicing for a long time.
Also
All
cringe.
right, I will test you.
Bro, he's such a pro. He made his moves so quickly. Like lightning fast. Why? A 3-cost blocker. That doesn't sound very good. Like, this is a 4-cost 2,000 blocker, and this one's 1,000. Okay, anyway. Alright, we're winning, boys and ghouls. Or not. He just played compulsory evacuation device. Bounce my card back to my hand. How rude. How rude. The thought probe, let's bounce that. Summon this, and I guess we'll end our turn since we can't do anything. So we don't, I guess, have to play this game for like the full 2 hours. We could, I guess, switch to something else towards the end. People aren't vibing with it. Because it is like a card game I'm sure most people haven't heard of. And that might not be everybody's bag, you know? Let's summon Fire Sweeper, and then we'll end our turn. Okay, we can block Aqua Shooter. So let me know if anybody has any like ideas for what we should play. You and play this blocker, and I can attack with Fire Sweeper, and it gains 2,000 extra attack. Oh boy, so strong. in my turn. Block with King Coral. Coral! Coral! I'm sorry, Coral. You die. But at least my shields are safe. Play our sea mine. Let's attack this. Probably shouldn't have done it like that. Wait, why didn't... Oh, did he choose not to block? Why did he choose not to block? I mean, I guess it didn't matter. He would have lost a shield one way or the other. Okay, but the question is, can we get a flawless victory? That's what I want to see. Gonna attack directly. King Coral coming out. Coming down from the top ropes. Okay, we could attack with Sea Mine. I think I will. I think I will. Got nothing to protect himself with, so I might as well. So if nobody's understanding this card game, I feel like I'm one of those, like, people you see in ads that are just talking about a game and, like, it's not even a real game. Oh my god, I'm already being pushed back. I'd better spend that money to buy a tower to defend myself. Wow, this is a real game, guys. Alright, let's block. Oh my god, I'm already getting overrun. Alright, Brain Serum. What do you do again? I just get to draw 2 cards. Sure. Acknowledge. Thank you for acknowledging me. Alright, let's play Dude Joe. Alright, I have options for what to attack with. And he can't block, so he loses. It was kind of anticlimactic since he's supposed to be the water monk. Kind of just a little bit of a baby bitch boy. Get destroyed by my dude. Ooh, that sounds nice. Alright, let's see what you do. When this creature would be destroyed, add it to your shield instead. I mean, it's a 6 cost 1000 attacker. I guess it's only good for getting shields back, but for 6,000 though, that's kind of pricey. Also, you would think for like beating people in these duels that you would get money from it, but apparently the only way to get money is by selling your cards that you get from winning. So it's kind of like...
It is interesting.
Well,
your
not like
dueling
anything, I
style.
guess.
It resembles another in your family.
My family? You mean?
Her family history is not important at this point. You must tell her of her quest.
Of course. Rebecca, when you duel, Do you sense the presence of the creatures that you summon?
Yes, I've tried to find out more, but no one seems to know.
The way they
creatures are
talk
real.
also is a
Your
problem.
cards can channel them, but they do not enter our world.
Bro, the way they
However,
talk, they
the
just
temple
like
has a stronger connection
drop
that
down their
allows them-
jaw
She
and
does
just
not
slide
need
it
to know
back
the
up.
purpose
Like,
of the temple, only that it must be protected.
it's like it's being stretched down.
Recently, the widow tried to seize control of the temple. Her attempt failed, and several creatures escaped into our world, including a water
Yeah, I wish I could
creature.
just hear what the hell
card that
these
would
what these
bind
people are
was shattered
saying.
into 9 pieces. Without the card, the creature cannot be controlled.
So I need to recover the 9 card pieces?
Yes, I can give you the first one, but the rest you must find yourself.
Okay. So I at least heard the important bit. I turned up my volume to like maybe triple what it's normally at so that I can actually hear. But he said there are 9 creature cards in total, and we have to combine them all up together to do some shit. So that's something we're gonna have to keep our eyes peeled for. Hell if I know what it is. Yeah, I don't know. I guess let's go to the map. I guess the next thing we're supposed to do is go to the park, but what if we went to the card shop instead? I guess we could sell some of the pack or some of the cards that we've obtained in order to buy packs. I want to make a light deck. That would be fun. But let's talk to Chuck. I have no store credit. And I would like to make a light deck, so I guess I'm gonna just sell everything else. Everything just has 10 credit. Like when you go to fucking GameStop and they're like, would you like to sell this thing for in-store credit? You'll get slightly more money than if we gave you actual money. Alright, we have $110. How much does a pack cost? More than that. Okay. And there's only 1 pack available. Alright, neat. I guess let's do 1 person here at the card shop. And then I guess sell whatever cards they give us. Let's duel this lanky person. I'm not seeing very many girls playing this. Just like real life. Wow. Okay, we've encountered, I think, our first light monster. I don't think we've seen any, like, in person before being used. One of your creatures gets power attack 4000 and double breaker until the end of the turn. So yeah, we do want to keep Magma Gazer. But what to do? What do you do with the drunken sailor? What do you do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning. I'm gonna play Revolver because it's got high attack points and it's a blocker. And it seems he's playing a lot of blockers as well. Or maybe he's just gotten unlucky. Might save that for next turn. Let's add that instead and play the Aqua Shooter. And pass. Things in here, and then why does that look like the flood? Why does that kind of look like the flood? All right, got 5,000 attack. Wow. I guess we want to kill it, so I have to use our 5,000 defender. All right, I got Dude Joe to watch my back. Good to know that evolving your monsters will allow them to still attack the same turn. Okay, we got a sea mine. I guess we'll play that. We got quite a few cards to defend with. But so does he. Every single monster he's played on the field are defenders. And I look at this, can't attack players. All those monsters say they can't attack players, which is interesting. Let's, I guess, summon you. And ass. Not sure what to do about this situation. It has 9,000 attack points. Jeez. What do you do about that? What do you even do? Add to mana Arbana if you're cool. Yeah, even with the magma geyser, it wouldn't be enough to destroy it. I could still attack freely. Alright, let's play it onto Dude Joe. He gets extra attack points, I think, when he attacks. Of course, he's gonna block. He doesn't want to lose 2 shields. Okay, and I'm gonna just pass. I think that biblical angel just like kicked my butt. Alright, we might just let Dude Bro get destroyed. King Coral. Just summon that. And I guess pass. Stonosaurus would be strong, but we don't have the room on our bench to play it. We can tap one creature. Alright, and I'm going to try and attack. Of course, he's going to use that to block with. That's the price to pay. So I'm going to use this to attack, and he's going to block with one of those 3,000. Or he's not. He's going to let me attack through it. Okay. Puts me in a tricky spot. I could attack with my sea mines, and he'd probably block with his 3Ks. Or he just lets the attack go through. That's concerning. I'm gonna end my turn now. Because if he attacked with all 5 creatures, I would lose all of my shields. Yeah, we'll let that happen. Sorry, you're getting destroyed by what looks like a biblical depiction of an angel. He passed. He did some substantial damage to me. Summon you. I don't know why Aqua Soldier is so freaking expensive. I guess because it just gets to be added back to the hand. Yeah. Let's end our turn. This is a very long duel, huh? He blocked with that. Alright, let's end our turn. I don't think we're gonna win this duel. He's too powerful. His deck is really strong. I can't get through, but he is wrecking me, I tell ya. But he only has 1 defender on the field right now. So perhaps we could get up to a little bit of fucky wucky. Yeah, the only problem is I don't have any like defenders left. We need more mana. Dang it. And he just casually has another 9,000 attacker on the field. Wow. I'm gonna attack.
could attack him directly and destroy shield. Alright, end my turn. I don't have a way of defending that. Rip all my strong things. Got a longhorn. I got 8 cards left in my deck, which I don't know if deck outing is a thing. Decking out is a thing. Let's play you. And I guess we'll summon back our Aqua Knight. We need more mana, never mind. And if we attacked right now, it wouldn't do anything. What the hell is its effect? Can't be blocked by power of 3,000 or less. Ah. That is a problem. Let's do something. I'm gonna add this to my mana. And I'm going to play this and allow myself to draw 4 cards. What does this even do? It just lets me draw 2 cards. It's just Pot of Greed. Pot of Greed. We got an Aqua Knight. Another Aqua Knight, but we can't play it currently. We just gotta pass. Just played this. I just decked myself out. Alright, now we know decking out is a possibility. Yeah, I think the players in the card shop are like way stronger than the other people we've dueled. They've got like way better strong cards, you know. Oh, yo, there's a vending machine for sodas. I want a soda. Give me a soda now. But I think I'm going to exit. We've been going for about 2 hours now and doesn't have the best viewer count right now. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna end the stream here, and then maybe later tonight I might stream again. But I'm glad we gave this game a shot. It was more fun than I was expecting it to be, and I'm glad I at least caught on after like the first 20 minutes. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. I will see you all again next time. Bye bye and take care. Bye 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 bye.